Hello everyone, it is I, Steven Knux, bringing you another group discussion that you guys been asking for. Obviously, I have a special guest. Who is that, you may ask? Please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, my name is Matt, the owner of TailsChannel. I bring the latest in Sonic the Hedgehog news and updates and more. Great to be on here.
Thank you, and that was very true, because I feel like Matt knows more about Sonic Boom than anybody I know on the internet. So
hopefully.
Yes. So, what an appropriate person to add on this. And really, we're just here to get our thoughts out about the gameplay portion of Sonic Boom, because I have not really given my thoughts out about this game. I'm not sure if you have. Have you given your thoughts about, the gameplay of this game?
Kind of in the Dear Sonic Boom haters kind of things, but not really. Like, no, not really.
So this is like a great opportunity to get that out there, I guess. And yeah, let's just dive right in. What was your first exposure? Did you see the very first? I knew there was a leak of the gameplay. I didn't get to see it, unfortunately.
I thought it was the first. It was the trailer for the event they had in New York, right? And that looked pretty good. I mean, the graphics looked good. It just needed the character models to be changed, in my opinion. They looked kind of weird, and I did like the new designs. I'm one of the few who actually likes Knuckles, so
that's kind of grown on me, but
But what are you talking about? What gameplay?
Oh, the first official, someone controlling the game.
Yeah.
I remember that got leaked out, for a few minutes.
Are you talking about Wii U or 3DS?
The Wii U.
Okay, so I thought I expected something completely different. To be honest, I knew it was gonna be combat and stuff, but I didn't know it was gonna move at this slow a pace. I mean, obviously, we have games where there's a fast pace and there's also combat. Hyrule Warriors, other games just like that. That looks fantastic, by the way. You should buy that. But anyways, it just looked really like a different kind of Sonic game. I wouldn't call it not a Sonic game because it's obviously a Sonic game. Come on now.
Yeah, Sonic game.
But it's just different, and some people are going to like the gameplay style, some people aren't going to like the gameplay style, and that's just how it is. That's with every game.
Yeah. I know what you mean. It has the rings, it has the Sonic feel, it feels like it belongs in Sonic, in the Sonic library. But a lot of people's main complaint is it's not there, it doesn't feel like the main series, and I expected that. I mean, they hyped this up to be something different, and we also expect something different. So I'm not too mad about that, at all. As for the gameplay, about it being slow, I can agree with that. I think the game could be sped up, the character speed could be a little, up there,
Add a run button in Sonic Lost World?
Yeah, at least up there, or at least up to, adventure status. I don't think it's as fast as adventure, but, it could be there, and I can see that complaint.
Could be a little faster. I mean, obviously they wanted to slow the pace down, really bring out the combat.
Yeah.
But in the end, Sonic's really known about speed. If you take that element away from him, it's gonna anger some fans, obviously.
Oh yeah, we have Labyrinth, we have Lost World, where he's both kind of slow. So.
Oh my gosh, and they're some of the worst games.
Oh,
Labyrinth, I personally is the worst game in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just in general, because when you take away something that you just hype this character on, he's fast, he's cool, he's got attitude, he's blah 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 blah, and then you just take that important part away from him, I feel like it's just not him.
It's not him, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you kind of need that Sonic. It's what he's been hyped up to be. He's the fast character of gaming. So.
The fastest thing alive.
Exactly.
It's even in the theme song.
but one reason I always thought one idea that kept popping in my head of why they slowed them down, because I think because the multiplayer aspect, maybe some characters wouldn't keep up with others.
Yeah.
How the Lego Star Wars games, they're kind of slow and they kind of want everything to be together because of the puzzle solving.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, so maybe that's an idea. I don't know why they're. I don't know. I just feel like that's a reason.
I feel like it's a mix of Lego and then Ratchet and Clank put together, and it's their love child, and then there you go.
It looks very much like a PlayStation, a Sony type platformer. I don't know. I get more of a PlayStation feel from this game.
It's because these people really worked on PlayStation. I mean, you got Big Red Button, who really worked on some of these really famous games.
Yeah.
For the PlayStation, and now they're bringing it to Wii U. So obviously, we were going to see some PlayStation elements to that.
It's gonna be somewhere in there, but
come on, that's all. That's kind of all they know, to be honest. Well, not really. That's kind of rude. I'm sorry, but
yeah, I see
it's what they worked with for a while.
Yeah.
How about that?
I get what you mean. So how do you feel about between the gameplay, during the gameplay, the characters speak just like Sonic Heroes.
Yes,
Some people point out that it's kind of obnoxious, just like Sonic Heroes. How do you feel about that? I'm kind of neutral on it.
I feel like some of the commentary, just like Sonic, Sonic being a dick to like his friends. They're like, oh, we did it, and Sonic's like, yeah, you guys are a great supporting cast. I feel like that is why I really like some of Sonic Boom's commentary.
Yeah.
Like, of course they're going to have that story where, oh, one person doesn't agree with being a teammate and just wants to be alone. Oh, he's going to learn the power of teamwork and all that stuff. But they're really elaborating with that and making Sonic a complete dick.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Sonic's personality is kind of different in this series, it seems like, from all the cutscenes I've seen. Like, him being rude to Knuckles and everything. He usually jokes around about it, but he seems like really rude in his cutscenes. Like, I didn't expect that. But it's a character change. I'm used to it. I can attach to it. But, one thing I'm not sure on about these, these cutscenes and everything, and the voice acting, is the television show coming out before the game?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
I don't know either.
They haven't told me anything.
But if the show is coming out before, I can see it being a positive because people are used to watching that show. They're going to, adapt to their personalities. So they're going to connect with it more because, okay, Sonic from the TV show, he's still funny, just like that.
Yeah.
Knuckles is still an idiot, just like in the TV show.
Yeah.
So they're going to feel right at home when they get to play this. That's one thought I had in my head.
Mm-hmm. But this is also the prequel to that TV show. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
either way, I don't know. I don't even know what comes
I think
first.
some of the commentary is kind of like stupid, obviously. Like when Sonic says Cowabunga, I think that's... I mean, it fits because you're on water and you're running on water, surfer, whatever. But it's... I don't know. There are things inside these things. I mean, it's funny, but not really necessary.
Hopefully there's like an option to turn that off. I doubt there is.
Have fun with that. No Japanese voices this time.
Yes. That's a big complaint I see. I can adapt to it. I adapted to it in Sonic Heroes. I didn't have problems with it. And I'm sure I'm not going to have problems with it in this game.
Yeah.
As for, what do you think about the actual, like, architecture of, like, the settings? What do you think of the color scheme? Like, all that. Like, the atmosphere of the game. Does it feel Sonic to you? Because I've heard some complaints to where it's just...
different.
Yeah, it's different.
Sonic Adventure comes to mind whenever I think of it. It's like... It looks like the old Echidna stuff.
Yeah, it does.
But, like, really just... Maybe different colors? I don't know. It just looks like the old Echidna stuff. It reminds me of, the temple back in Sonic Adventure with Tikal and all that.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that. But then that mechanical element to it kind of reminds me of Sonic 06 where you're in...
Oh, God.
No. This is a good thing because Sonic 06 did look beautiful, but
it did.
The gameplay was just off. The aquatic base or whatever. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. That aquatic base level kind of looks like that one, in my opinion.
Oh, wow. I never realized that. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
And I think it's pretty cool. I mean, they're really, just imagining new ideas for this game. Obviously, it's not going to be like the simple, oh, you go here, and now you this way, and then, oh my god, dungeons. No.
Yeah.
It's going to be different. And, of course, nobody likes change.
No one likes change.
But we'll just have to see and find out. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because I just got through looking at the gameplay video, and tons of dislikes. I think there were more dislikes than likes on a Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Oh, yeah. I had that comment on there. That's... the comment dislike bar is... I mean, the like-dislike bar is really entertaining.
But, look, man, I cannot believe the hate that this game is getting. Like... It's so unbelievable for me.
What do you expect from one of the worst fan bases of all time? And I'm just gonna point that out. We're one of the worst fan bases.
Yeah, we are. That's undoubted. I mean, I don't even think Lost World got this much hate.
No,
it's crazy how much hate this game's getting.
Because I guess because it was a main Sonic game and it wasn't really like different. Well, it was different, but it wasn't really like too different.
Yeah, it's not modern.
People liked the look, but Sonic Boom is a completely different experience, and some people may not like that. I get it, but I think people are overreacting.
Yeah. So as far as the new gameplay style, how do you feel about the little, like the lasers they use? I have no idea what that is, but it looks like it's going to be a main part of the game.
Oh, the Enter Beam thing?
Yeah, that thing.
The Enter Beam, yeah. I think it's gonna kind of be like Knuckles Chaotix, but instead of being tethered to each other, you could tether onto other things.
Yeah. It looks interesting. I just didn't know much about it.
It looks pretty cool. You can interact with stuff. The only thing I hated about that is the first two bosses, like the Guardian and Dr. Eggman. You just hit the enemy, you pick them up, and you throw them. I think that's poor design. Poor. I mean, okay, you can have it once for the Eggman boss. Okay, great. But every boss? No, I'm not going to like that. But I did see in the Wii U trailer, the E3 trailer, that you actually, like, fight Lyric.
Oh, yeah.
Without throwing robots at him. So there is some hope.
So I guess we can conclude our thoughts on the Wii U version. But yeah, what are your concluding thoughts on the Wii U version overall?
It's going to be interesting. I know a lot of Sonic fans are going to hate it. I know a lot of Sonic fans are going to like it. But at least give it a chance.
Yeah.
They're trying. Of course, I think that Sonic Boom is really for those new gamers and kids who are really just getting into gaming, while the new Sonic games, like the main Sonic games, are going to be just what we grew up with,
established
basically.
fans. No, yeah.
Yeah. So I think they're really trying to add to the fan base so they can move from the kid fan base to the retro fan base. Like, you know what I mean? It's a smart move. It's a smart move, but how they do it is really going to decide their fate.
Yeah, you pretty much said everything I was going to say. Like, it's slow at points. Like, there's some things I like to, alright, pick it up. There's some moments where I'm like, why are they saying stuff when they shouldn't be saying stuff? And, the color scheme's kind of dull, but I can get used to that, obviously.
It got a lot better. A lot better.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Saw
the graphical update.
Improvements.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
It also shows that they're paying attention to what we're saying. That's pretty every time a developer does that, that gets them points.
Oh, yes. Very yes.
But, yeah, I think it can be promising. And like you said, I think it's for those new Sonic fans, those people who are going to watch the TV show and get into this, so.
Definitely. It's for those people who are going to watch the TV show and are interested in more Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
They're going to pick up the games, too. Who knows? It might be a Wii U seller. Kind of, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I just wouldn't go into this expecting the next Sonic Generations, the next Adventure 2 Colors, whatever.
No. It's going to be nothing like that. It's not going to be that good, but, I mean, it's going to be okay.
I think it's going to be about Sonic Heroes level, probably a little lower. I don't know, somewhere around there, as far as acclaim.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Alright, on to the 3DS version.
Yes.
How excited are you for this? Because I actually think this one looks better.
This is a classic fan's cup of tea right here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like it has so many elements from the classic games, but with a new twist. Like, you got the spin dash, you got the homing attack. Every character has the homing attack, so that's pretty cool. And they each get different abilities. Like, Sonic can use that dash thing, and I think they can all boost too, right?
Yeah, I think so. Actually,
yeah, they can all boost.
Hearing that.
So they're all equal, really. Kind of, I don't know.
It's like
which
what
is
we've been
kind
saying.
of weird. Yeah,
what the fan has been saying.
I mean, it's kind of weird since you established Sonic as the fastest character. But
yeah.
It's the same speed, but well, who cares?
Yeah.
So Tails can fly, Sticks can use her boomerang thing, and Knuckles can dig. The only thing about Knuckles is he can't glide. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm gonna ask Stephen Frost. I have to.
Maybe he can't do that in this universe. Who knows?
Oh, wow, he lost
really
his
weird.
ability to glide.
It's one of his coolest things. But yeah, I agree. I think this version looks really good. This is a classics fan's cup of tea because it has everything. Well, not everything, but it has a lot of things that a classic fan would like from the classic games. I like the character selection. I like that Styx is playable in this version.
Yes.
We don't know much about Styx so far. We know like her general character, what they explained in the trailer.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy. And I really like her as a character. So seeing her in the game, it looks like it had to happen. It looks natural.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm happy about it. I like the way the levels are set out. That looks fun. It looks like a cool game. I could say I'm having fun playing on the go. Like, it's unlike a Lost World 3DS. I don't want to bring that up, but I don't have fun playing that game.
Oh no! Please don't bring that up. Please.
I really just want to have fun. Like in Sonic Advance, I had fun playing that on the go. I want to have another.
That was like the true Sonic 4 right there.
Exactly.
In my opinion.
I want to have fun playing the Sonic game on the go. And I'm not just saying like Sonic Dash or anything. I want to play like an actual game.
Speaking of Sonic Dash, okay. I forgot to mention this in the Wii U version, but it's also in the 3DS version. Those speed stages look so much like Sonic Dash.
Do they? Oh man, I must have missed that.
Like, have you seen like the Wii U speed sections, like kind of?
Oh, the end chase scene with Sonic and Amy? That part?
Oh, well, have you seen the gameplay? Like when they're running.
Oh yeah.
Kind of in the formation.
Yeah,
kind of looks like Sonic Dash. I mean, to be honest, with some new stuff. And then the 3DS version, when you're escaping the worm thing, kind of looks like Sonic Dash, because all you do is you can't jump, first of all.
Yeah.
No jumping unless it tells you like press A or press B, but you can move left and right. Yes. I don't know. I guess Sonic Dash was so popular.
It really was.
It really was that they had to take some inspiration from their most popular game at the time. Something like that. I don't know.
That's very insightful. I didn't notice that at all. Like, I didn't even think Sonic Dash. But yeah, I'm envisioning it right now. And yeah, Sonic Dash does come to mind now. So yeah, the 3DS version, so far I haven't heard any complaints from anyone. I think just the Wii U version is getting hate. The 3DS version, I'm okay with. I like the way it looks.
I don't know. People said it looked a little too slow, but then...
Oh, really?
What is slow?
I think it looks fine. Like, I can't wait to play that version.
Yeah, definitely. It looks just don't screw it up like Lost World, please. Please.
Give us a good soundtrack and we're good.
That guy, the guy who made the Sonic 3D Blast Saturn music is making this.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Perfect.
And I heard the music for Seaside Jungle, which is the name of the first stage. But
I'm tired of Seaside. Get rid of it.
It sounded really good. I'll show you it later.
Oh, okay, man. I can't wait to hear that. But that's gonna be amazing. I didn't know that at all.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
I'm very much looking forward to this game now.
Check it out. Seaside Jungle. Search it on YouTube. I think Nintendo World Report has it, and they're cool too. So yeah.
So Sonic Boom for 3DS. Ultimately, we're both looking forward to it. We have very similar thoughts on both games. Do you have what's your overall opinions on Sonic, both games as a whole? How you think they're gonna do? Sonic Boom, if anything.
Okay, both of the games. Wii U version's gonna get a lot of hate. 3DS version's gonna get mixed opinions.
Yes.
There you go. Unless they change some stuff in the Wii U version, which we could see at the San Diego Comic-Con, which I don't know if you're gonna upload this before or after, but if we did see it, great. If we didn't see it beforehand, then we'll have to see.
We'll have to see, yeah. With me, both versions look like they're out to achieve something. The Wii U version is looking for, like I said earlier, that TV crowd, people who really want to get into Sonic, and this is a great way to get them into it. Just like, I bring this up a lot for some reason, like how the Looney Tunes show kind of rebooted Looney Tunes.
Yes.
That was a great way to get
that show's meh.
Yeah, that show was meh.
You got the Looney Tunes characters in real life situations. Some of the episodes hit and some of the episodes miss.
Miss, big time.
Yeah.
But that did a great job of getting, like, new kids into Looney Tunes. So this is going to do a good job of getting kids into Sonic, because they're going to watch the show and they're going to like it, most likely.
Yeah, definitely.
And the 3DS version, I think, is more, it's for that crowd, definitely, but it's also for the people who like classic Sonic. People have been there since his classic days, so that's always a plus, because you win both ways. The games, the Wii U version, I'm not too excited about. There are some things I want to hold off on, but
yeah.
The 3DS version looks more promising to me, and ultimately I'm going to get both games, as usual. Sonic Boom is setting out to do something different, and I'm still not sure if the video games are a byproduct of the TV show, or if the TV show is a byproduct of the games. I don't know how that's going to work.
We'll figure it out. I think the TV show's a byproduct of the games, or maybe it's vice versa. I don't know.
Yeah. Ultimately, I mean, we're both Sonic fans. We're both going to get the game, so.
Definitely, yes.
Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do you like this game? From what we've seen so far, ultimately the game hasn't come out. Is the gameplay promising? Are you like the other, one to say 75% of the Sonic fan base who hate this game? Please let me know. And as always, it was great having a guest. Thank you, Matt from TailsChannel, for joining me in this discussion.
Oh yeah, man, no problem. Great to be on here.
I'm Steven Knux. You guys have a great day.
See ya!